everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lindsay and I bring you content on clean beauty and skincare. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you. Today's video, we're doing a really nice, dramatic summer glam with some sparkly blue lids and a really warm brown to sort of mellow that blue out. So if you guys want to see how I ended up getting this look, then keep watching. Okay guys, so I zoomed you in. I do already have my base makeup on because if I showed it in this video, it would probably be super long. So I will link everything below that I use to prep my skin and for my base makeup. So let's just go ahead and get started on the eyes. I zoomed you in so you could see a little bit better. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the Aether Beauty Rose Quartz Gemstone palette. I'm going to take this matte light brown as a transition shade in my crease. I'm just going to take a really fluffy brush. This one is from MOTD. It's called their Seamless Sheer Blend. So I'm just getting a little bit on a fluffy brush like I said, and kind of just laying the groundwork for the rest of the colors. I love a shade like this because it just makes everything you put on top of it blend really easily. You could also just use bronzer for this, a contour shade, really any sort of brown shade you want to use. Even if you're doing a colorful look, using a shade like this, it's just gonna help everything mesh together. I do already have a little bit of mascara on because I did another video and then I wiped off the eye look, so just ignore that. We're gonna be putting on some lashes anyway. Now that we have a transition shade laid down, I'm gonna start building up the crease a little bit more. I'm taking a bronzer. This is the Pacifica Lighten Radiance Powders. I'm using the Desert Matte Bronzer shade in here. And I am going to be using this in another Clean Beauty at Target video. So keep an eye out for that because I asked in one of my videos and a lot of you guys wanted to see another one. So I picked up some new goodies to play around with. And I'm just taking a little bit more of a precise brush and putting that closer to my crease line, but still kind of just blending it out, really blown out. Nothing too precise here yet. Okay, that step is done. Next, I'm going with an even deeper brown from the Honest Beauty Get It Together eyeshadow palette. This matte brown shade right here. It's a really nice palette and it's pretty affordable. I have it on Amazon, which is cool too. I'll link it below for you guys. What I'm doing with this shade, I'm using the same brush I used for the bronzer, and I'm just putting it even closer to my crease line. So I kind of just started really blown out, and then as I'm putting darker colors, I'm focusing them closer to my crease. This is going to give you a really seamless blend. Okay, so before we move on, I'm going to actually take a bit of a warmer brown shade because I feel like I just want a little bit more warmth to go with the blue we're going to do on the lid. So I'm going to use a ColourPop eyeshadow because I don't have any warm toned matte clean eyeshadows yet. I know Aether Beauty came out with a warm tone palette that I have my eyes on that. It's so gorgeous. Thank you guys to any of you who commented letting me know about that, by the way. So some of ColourPop shadows are actually talc free. I'm not sure which ones these are, but anyway, I'm just gonna take, let me see. I'm gonna take this shade right here, which almost has like a red undertone to it. I just want something really warm to warm up this look. So I'm just taking a bit of an angled brush and I'm gonna put that right in the crease. Alright, now that I'm pretty happy with the crease we have going on, I'm just going to take, let's see, I'm going to take that same Aether Beauty shade we used first in our crease under my lash line, and then I'm going to go in with the ColourPop shadow as well, just on top of that to blend it out. And then just to blend that out, I'm going in with the same brush I've been using, keeping this look really smoky. I was originally going to do like a cut crease with this look, but I thought I kind of already did something like that, I think a while back on my channel, but I want this to be really soft and smoky but still bold and dramatic and just gorgeous. Okay, now that that's done, it's time for the very fun part. We're gonna start doing the blue on our lid. First, I'm gonna lay down, these are from the Organic Skin Co eyeshadows. I'm gonna take this, it's more of a like deeper blue, but it blends out pretty light and has a little bit of a sheen to it. And I'm just gonna put that sort of like a halo eye just on like the inner and outer part of my eye, but not on the center of it because I'm gonna use something else for that. But let me grab a brush and I'll go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna load my brush up with this. And these aren't crazy pigmented, so they're really easy to blend out. And I'm just gonna focus it, like I said, on the inner corner and the outer corner of my lid. I'm also just gonna take that same shade right on the inner corner of my bottom lash. All right, we're looking good. I'm just gonna brush away some fallout that I have. I really love this brush for fallout. It's a Luxie 640 Pro Precision Tapered. You could use this for like highlight on your chest. It's super fluffy, so if you like a really diffuse highlight, even bronzer, it's just like, it's so fluffy, it's crazy. But yeah, or brushing off bake, another good use for that. All right, lastly for our lid, we have the star of the show here. I got this from Target. It's the Pixie by Petra Lagoon. I think it's like their liquid fairy light. Pixie isn't the cleanest, but I thought this was just such a fun shade, and I don't have anything like blue like this, and I really wanted to do like a more fun summer look for you guys, which is why I picked this up. So it does have a little bit of a doe foot applicator on it, and what I'm going to do, because I want a more precise application than like this brush would give me, so I'm just going to take it on the back of my hand. Isn't that gorgeous? Just taking that on the back of my hand in a really tiny dense brush and picking up a little bit of the product, and we're gonna put this right on the center of our lid. And I'm just stopping it right where my crease sort of hits my lid, and then using the brush to sort of round it off and blend it in a little bit better with the colors we have on the lid. Now these are metallic, but they have a little bit of a glitter to them, which it's not too chunky, so it's not like really chunky glitter. It's kind of just like a super metallic with little bits of shimmer in it. I mean glitter. And I'm just going to repeat the same thing on my other eye. Now to help blend everything a little bit more, I'm going back in with the blue shade I used earlier. And I'm just patting that on the edges. Like I said, just to blend it a little bit better. And I'm really loving how this is turning out so far. Just to finish it off, I'm going to do a brow bone and inner corner highlight with this matte shade from Organic Skin Co. Just popping that on the inner corner and my brow bone. Absolutely love the like warm tone contrast with blue eyeshadow. I think it makes it really wearable because it looks super smoky and just like beautiful, and the blue is kind of just like, it pops in such a pretty way. Love it. All right, our last step before lashes is gonna be a pencil eyeliner. I don't know why it took me so long to come up with a name for that. But anyway, this is the shade Coffee from Lima Pure, which is just a deep brown. And I'm gonna pop that on my waterline, and then we'll do some mascara and lashes. I actually want to smoke the lash line a little bit more, so I'm taking the same eyeliner. I'm gonna draw not on my waterline but below it, and I'm gonna go ahead and probably with my finger just blend it out to make it really smoky. Okay, our eyes are done. I popped on some lashes that were really separated so you could see the lid color still, but they're still really like eye-opening and dramatic. They're from Allure. I'll try to link them below. I don't remember exactly what style they are, but this style lash is one of my favorites just because it really opens up the eyes without being like too full. So if you do an eye look like this and then you do a very voluminous lash, your lid color isn't really going to show through as much. If you're doing like a smoky eye, I think those are gorgeous, but like I just wanted the blue to, you know, get its moment in the spotlight. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to lips. I'm gonna keep the lips neutral and pink just because there is so much going on with the eyes. So I'm gonna take the Red Apple Lipstick Natural Lip Liner, and I'm gonna line my lips with this. Alright, for our lips, I'm gonna mix two Au Naturel Sous Stain lip stains. I'm gonna use On Point. I'm gonna mix it with Camel, which is a really nude color, and then this one's more like a mauve, but it's pretty neutral. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix those up on the back of my hand. That's what On Point looks like on its own. And then Camel is like a very true nude shade. There's like no pink to it. That's what it looks like, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix those up. And I'm just taking my finger for this to pat it on. Okay guys, our look is done here. I absolutely love how it came out. Definitely one of my favorite looks I've ever done on my channel. If you liked it, definitely give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you think of this dramatic summer makeup. So I will zoom you guys out and I will see you for the intro. No, the outro. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think of this look in the comments below. Of course, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it at any point. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.